Well, one match still on is the big basketball cup final as Team Solent Kestrels of the sport's second tier have a shot at history in the final of the BBL Trophy. I've been to meet one of the team's stars who's a long way from home.
You good, shorty? Yeah.
Whether it's in the gym or on the basketball court, Ian Smith is at home in Southampton now. It's a long way from his roots in Los Angeles, though.
I never would have thought that I would be in this position that I am, so I'm extremely thankful every single day that I even had the opportunity to make it where I am from where I was.
And the Team Solent Kestrels are certainly benefiting.
Right from the jump, people were very accepting and excited about what we had going on. The experience so far has been through the roof amazing.
Growing up in California before moving to Minneapolis, Ian had one main idol, an idol who tragically passed away just recently.
Kobe Bryant was definitely my hero. I would copy his moves with a little Nerf hoop in my room while I'm watching the games, just doing his moves, following him. When he passed, and his daughter and the rest of the people on that plane, that obviously struck a nerve with me and my entire family.
Smith is studying a Masters in Sports Performance at Southampton Solent University, alongside playing for the Kestrels, who've just lifted the National League title with an unbeaten run.
I live with 4 other players as well, so we're always together, developing that chemistry on and off the floor.
Smith. This Sunday, the Kestrels have their biggest match yet, taking on elite-level side Newcastle in the BBL Trophy final. They've made history getting this far, but he doesn't buy the underdogs tag.
With the guys that we have and the preparation that we have coming into the game, we have the utmost confidence that we can beat anybody. We will never go into a game thinking that we're underdogs, really. And even if we are, good for us. Like, we'll go out there with a chip on our shoulder, like we have nothing to lose.
Positive mentality. Excellent. Good luck, Kestrels.
Yes, indeed. That's the sport.
That's it.
It's not just that's the sport. That's the last sports bulletin from Tony, because he is leaving us as of tonight.
Yes.
So how do you feel?
Strange, really, because it's all happened very quickly. So it is odd after a long, long time. I think 8 years kind of full-time sitting on this sofa with you, but, you know, actually on and off.
8 years.
On and off, you know, a lot longer. And some amazing memories. So a really incredible period of sport as well in this part of the world.
I'm glad you've said a lot of memories, because, you know, we've put something together for you.
Oh, really?
Well, we can't go. We can't let you go and without marking your wonderful 22 years here, because that's what it has been. So shall we just have a little look at your, let's call it your best bits, all right?
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's Tony's American dream.
Darren Mew can repeat the success of the Sydney Games of 2000. He can certainly expect another special welcome on his return.
Oh, look at that, Tone. How young you look. I don't know how old you were there, but you look like a teenager. It was 21 years ago. Once you got into the role, you absolutely loved it. This is one of my favourites.
The Knights won through to the national final in Doncaster earlier this year, where they beat the Lancashire Wolverines 16 points to nothing.
Here you are, Tony, running at the Olympic Stadium in London. A very special moment for you.
Fantastic!
From tennis to cricket.
Well,
we know you love cricket. Even bowls you took part in.
doesn't look too bad.
You know, your career was now on a roll, and you became such a familiar face in the sporting world.
An equaliser in the second half through John Stead.
Half-time word with the player manager who's on the field. Sammy, your first half thoughts?
I thought we'd done very well.
Bournemouth came to their final championship game in the campaign, knowing that they would confirm their promotion to the Premier League.
I love it when we're in the studio and you're sitting on the red sofa, and we always have fun. Back off a
Further
bit,
back?
back off a bit,
Over here?
back off a bit, back off a bit.
Even further?
Back off, Tony. If we weren't having fun in the studio, you wanted to be out on location, but only if it was sunny.
Well, hello again from sweltering Bermuda. It's been hot here for a month and it's going to stay hot for another week and a half.
I've got a couple of America's Cup sailors with me right now, our Olympic gold medalist Giles Scott and Chris Draper from Litchfield Travers in Dorset.
But it wasn't always sunny, was it? Do you remember Weymouth 2012, waiting for the torch relay?
They just asked the crowd watching the stage show, are you enjoying it? I think they are. They're also extremely wet at the moment.
If there's one sport we all know you for, it's golf, Tony. And I put this one down to luck.
Yeah, great shot.
Oh, did you get some of that, Dougie?
Whatever the challenge, Tony, you've always given it 110%. And we've enjoyed every minute of it.
Keep walking for me. Let me have a look at your heart rate. Okay, that's good. Well done. Keep going. Feel all right?
Yeah, knackered.
Good.
Sorry, excuse me. Can I have a new set of legs?
Oh, I'd forgotten that completely.
I've forgotten a lot of that.
It's brought back some lovely memories, though, hasn't it?
It
I mean,
has.
if
Great
you
times.
look back,
Yeah. It's
what
been
are the highs?
tremendous. Well, I think just from a sporting point of view, to see clubs like Bournemouth and Brighton rebound to go into the Premier League, stories I thought I'd never tell. To cover Southampton in a cup final, to see Portsmouth win it and lift the trophy, Wembley visits, the Olympics in this region, possibly a once-in-a-lifetime moment, the torch relay which connected with real people, and that really has been what I've always enjoyed the most. Is actually, it's about the health of the region. It's about people going out and enjoying sport, because actually I think being healthy and fit, that's what it's all about. It's good fun and getting into the community.
And you've got exciting times ahead, haven't you? Tell everybody where it is you're off to.
Well, I kind of out of the blue, I got offered an opportunity to go to America to work in Major League Soccer, which is a kind of growing league over there. Like the rest of the world, it's on a bit of a shutdown at the moment. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time in Nashville, home of country music, and leading the broadcast for the team that is a new team in MLS.
And never mind going up and down the motorway, because you'll be travelling around, presumably, America, will you?
Yeah, all over the States. So we'll be everywhere from Miami to New York to Seattle to over the border into Toronto and places like into Canada. It's going to be a great experience. It's an experience I thought you can't turn this down. You only get one life. And
it's a dream job, though, isn't
it's
it?
a dream to do, but I will miss everyone here hugely.
Oh, well, we will miss you. We will miss you enormously. We'll have more from you in just a moment, but I think the most important thing we should do is get the weather for the weekend. See, temperatures are climbing now. Now you're going. It's all going lovely. I was complaining all the time about the weather, weren't you?
It's a bit warmer in the south area I'm going to.
Do you know what? Sarah and I, when we started ringing round people and, people that you have worked with and, for example, big sporting legends, everybody wanted to say something about you. So we have picked out a few for you. And let's just have a look. And let's start with... there you are. There you are. Look, with Stetson on, the ball there.
Yeah.
So here we go. So Harry Redknapp. And he says, Tony, it's been a real pleasure working with you. I hope the Americans appreciate you as much as we have here. Gosh. Wish you all the best. You're a lovely guy.
Oh, and Harry and I share the moment where the ball hit him during probably one of the most famous outtakes ever. So thank you, Harry.
Alex Johnson, the GB hockey captain, said, Tony, you are one of my favourite people to be interviewed by. Thank you for always shining a light on hockey and women's sport. You will be missed.
Oh, that is very kind.
That is lovely. And she was in here just a little while ago,
wasn't she? She was only just here
a
couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
Alex Thompson, round the world sailor.
Oh,
all right.
Yep.
Huge thank you for all you've done for myself and the team. You've been such a key supporter, and we'll always be very grateful for helping this sport of ours make it onto TV screens.
Yeah, and win the Vendée Globe. I will be watching, Alex. Win it. Don't have any accidents.
He said that, actually.
Yeah.
He said, wish him luck.
Yeah.
Just keep coming, Tony. Georgia Hall, the Women's Open Golf champion, said, Tony, you made me feel so comfortable interviewing me when I first met you at 10 years old. I'll always remember you beating me nearest the pin at Parkstone. I wish you the best in the US.
That was the golf shot we saw.
It was, wasn't it? And I think that's what you do so well, because you follow through so many of these stories, which is absolutely lovely.
It has been great to meet some of the people and bring them forward. Yeah, give them a
There's
chance.
one last person.
Right.
Sir Ben.
Sir Ben.
Sir Ben Ainsley, and he says, thank you for all the support and coverage over the years, Tony. Although we tried our best numerous times, you were not seasick once. All the best over in the US. Big shoes to fill.
Well,
Bermuda must have been one of the big high points.
It was an incredible month, really extraordinary. A story I just thought has so much resonance here, and I would love to see the America's Cup come back to where it began. So.
Well, we're going to miss you without a shadow of a doubt, aren't we? We really will, and the whole programme, and I'm sure all the viewers are definitely going to miss you, your talent, your professionalism, your knowledge, which we tried to trick you a couple of times with your knowledge of sport, I know that. But I know that you will want to say something to end the programme, because it's been a fantastic 22 years for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been a sensational time. Thank you so much to, obviously, both of you sitting on this sofa here. What an experience, what a programme, what a time, what a region we have, what a wonderful sporting environment we have. I've always tried to bring you the best stories with a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh. And, well, I just wish all you viewers all the very best in all your endeavours in the future. Stay healthy as well, stay fit. And I'm sure there will be lots more sporting fun to have in the future. And I'll be watching just like everyone else.
That's
Good night.
for you. Cue the music,
That's for
ladies
you.
and gentlemen. You're going to Nashville. Come on. It's the home of country
Wow.
music. Go
My
on.
goodness me.
Pop it on, Tony.
Let's
Let's
go
see you
on.
look at.
Oh,
Oh,
my
it's made
goodness.
for you. It's made
Oh, there we
for
are.
you.
Ready.
Good luck.
Right.
And here's,
I
look,
feel at home already.
never mind the pies.
We've
all
got the
right?
Twinkies.
You got the Twinkies, so that's it. Good luck, Tony. We'll miss
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.